What's going on, everyone? Oh, hey, it worked. OBS didn't mess up the stream like it has been. Oh wait, no, I spoke too soon. It's glitching. It's lagging. What's up, everyone? How is your Thursday night? Oh, there we go. I hope it is going swell. Yeah, we're just gonna be doing the same thing as we did last night, which is grind a little bit of PvP. Or no, I'm sorry. We will be grinding PvP, just not right now. We're gonna be grinding a little bit of arena for a little bit, and then go on over to base game Tarkov after we get a couple of dailies. That's the idea, anyways. Pardon me while I try to fix my OBS. Because OBS and my Elgato do not like to communicate that well lately. So there we go. Fix it. Well, I guess I can fix this a little bit more. Oh, shit. There we go. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Hopefully that fixes it for now. All right, guys. Dova, I'll be on Splitgate until you swap over. All right, tell me about Splitgate. What's that about? Tell me about it. What's going on, Dova? How you been, homie? Yeah, guys, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to support me, and if you guys want to support me even further outside of YouTube, go on over to twitch.com and or rumble.com and support me over there. Madmos52. Should be pretty easy to find the logo, spell it out properly. Easy. That would be fucking awesome. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's see what we got here. We still have to kill a bunch of 10 enemies while on the objective, so they're all checkpoint except for this one. Let's just win 8 rounds. We get 21 GP coins. Yeah, chat, I'm only doing this for the GP coins because the money, I have like a little over 6 mil, maybe 7 mil or something like that in base game Tarkov, so I'm not too worried about it. Win a match for 18 GP coins. All right, so we'll go for that one. Eliminate enemies with a headshot. Okay, so kill on the objectives, headshots, and win a match. Sounds pretty easy to do. Hopefully it is. Send that over to base game. I kind of want to get that CQC mask. Yeah, fuck it. Just get right into one. Oh, man. It's been a long ass day today, chat. I got like 2.5, maybe 3 hours of sleep at best last night. Crazy day at work. Pretty darn busy for me. And then when I got home, had to pack up for the weekend because we're going out of town. And when I got out of my car, when I got home, I like stepped wrong, which I didn't step wrong. I just took like a normal step, like 2 steps out of my car. Excuse me. And I don't really know how to describe it, but like I rolled the outside of my foot, if you will. Like I didn't roll my ankle, but it felt like I rolled my like my toe bones, if that makes sense, and it like pinched a nerve. So now it I'm like hobbling around. I need like crutches or some shit. So that's fun. That's a lot of fun. Got it on ice right now and alternating between that and a heat pack. Doesn't hurt too terribly bad. It's like one of those like sharp burning pains. Definitely a tendon or a pinched nerve for sure. What annoys the shit out of me is I had a big, not really a big list, but a list nonetheless of a bunch of things to do before started streaming, and I could have done them. Well, I did most of them, honestly, but I could have done the entire thing, but it just took too long just hobbling around the flipping house. Yeah, so just hobbling around and not being able to be as mobile. That's what really annoys the shit out of me. So anyways, how was your guys' day? Hope your Thursday is going very, very good. Hopefully you guys have an even better weekend. I won't be on tomorrow night. Yeah, like I said, gonna be out of town, so after tonight's stream, I won't be hanging out with you guys until what? Monday? Splitgate is like COD Halo meets Portal. Huh. That sounds kind of cool. Oh, this coffee needs to do his fucking job. I'm actually surprised it's taking this fucking long to get into a match. This is kind of ridiculous. It's gonna be like one of those things where I'm gonna have to alt F4. If we're waiting after 5-minute mark, we're definitely alt F4ing and retrying. Progress. Come on, people. Do your job. Unamas. That seemed promising or not, chat. Should have just left when I had the option. Dova, did Rain get off for the night? Or is he going to be around still? I didn't quite check to see if he was still in Discord, but I seen when I pulled up my YouTube channel, or just my YouTube app or whatever, he had just finished his Tarkov stream. This is bullshit. Rand decided tonight wasn't his night. That's unfortunate. That does happen sometimes. Was Tarkov taking instead of giving? Is that what was happening? Thursday night is apparently a bad night for Arena. If I'm gonna spend 10-15 minutes just trying to get into a match, I'm just gonna go straight over to a base game and kick it with Dova. Seems like that might be the thing to do. We'll see here. I'm gonna fall asleep, chat. And so are you. This is... I'm getting impatient. You can hop over whenever. Nah, man. Hop on over to base game. Yeah, like I was telling chat, like if this is gonna be what it's gonna be, then I ain't gonna fuck around with it. I'll keep you posted there, Dova. You'll know when I know. It is ridiculous waiting for players still. I don't know why Thursday night is so different. Wednesday, yeah, last night it was hopping. Holy crap. Look at that. We're at bowl. Okay. I just had to hop on my phone a little bit. go for B, right? It's gonna be a shit show. I'm way too tired for this. Well, at least I got one guy. I'll take it. I wish I could actually hit something, chat. Hey, yo, what up, Ruby? Yeah, I got one. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, there he is. What is happening, my guy? Your boy Moses is fucking tired today. So apologies in advance. We're gonna change firearms here. Doubt it's gonna be any better. How did he know I was just sitting there? Oh well.
Going to A.
Couldn't fucking get around that. for legit pancakes. Jeez. Waffles are much more superior than pancakes, just for the record. I only got 4 kills. Wow, I am dominating. Not if the pancakes have sprinkles. I disagree. Waffles have typically have eggs in them. And that's protein, my friend. Protein is king. Nah, pancakes are pretty fucking dope too, but personal preference. Personal preference, you know? I would take some chocolate chip waffles any day of the week over any type of pancakes. Why? Why? Oh, I'm sorry, Panini Eater. Oh, I'm so sorry, homie. I may have deserved that. As soon as I decided to look over to the right. I just can't tonight. I'm over it. We got this one in the bag anyway, so that's one daily done. Don't know if we're gonna be going for any of the other ones, because that seems fairly daunting. Alright. I think we're just gonna go for the one that we got already, which is just win a match on checkpoint, and then I think the 12 headshots. Not bad, could be better. GG. Your name says it all, brother. Except for, could have been much better, but I don't know. Thank you for the GGs. Six more headshots. Let's hope we're not waiting for 15 fucking minutes like we were last time. That was not fun. How are you doing? Not bad, but could be better. Or could be better. Sorry, I added the but in there. Well played, sir. Well played. Do it.
Don't fuck with me. Problem. Drop dead, you rusted prick. Smooth like butter.
Oh my god. Why didn't I register? I didn't register that as a person, chat. Clearly was. I'm so good. Making too easy of moves here. Guess he was in the helicopter, not my homie. Oh, what the fuck? You got yourself a new subscriber. Keep it up, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Even with how terrible I'm fucking playing. You're a G, man. Play better than me? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, in my defense, this game has gotten a lot more sweaty. I was grinding this with the homies a couple months ago, and it was all right. It was decent. It felt good, you know. Not anymore. Everybody I was playing it, they decided to keep playing it and just got really, really good. And I did not. Hey, there's the stream elements. 10 minutes later. Thank you for the sub, man. Welcome to the club. That's my guy. Sorry, homie. Oh, I'm so sorry, homie. Sorry. Oh, one of those guys. Cool. What FPS games are your go-to there, homie? Mine, sadly, has basically just been Tarkov for the last, like, year and a half. I tried getting back into Call of Duty, like Warzone and Black Ops 6. Cannot fucking do it. I like the graphics. Where the fuck did he come from? Yeah, I like the graphics of them, of the new CODs, but that's about it. Everything else just sucks. Not fun. I'm not trying to hate if you play COD. That's just my opinion. I need to get my shit together. It's a pretty even match, I'm not gonna lie. I just now noticed the score. Borderlands. Far Cry is good. I played Far Cry 3 back in the day on PlayStation 3. That's a good fucking game. I actually was streaming it a little bit last summer. Arena is fun. It's just, these guys are just savages. They're just really fucking good at the game. And, I'm obviously not playing the best. I could be playing way better. Like that. But, people have gotten really good at, the cheeky, angle fires, and I don't even know what I'm trying to fucking say. Just getting really good at the angles, different lines of sights and whatnot. I'm so tired I can't even like make coherent thoughts anymore. Wow. If you stream Far Cry again, I will sure watch. Hell yeah, brother. I've thought about picking it back up because I didn't beat the game. I got pretty far in it. I just basically, I wouldn't say speed ran it, but I was definitely very, very task oriented and just kind of speed running it, but not speed running it, if that makes sense. I'm not sure. Thought about picking it back up. But this game, man, Tarkov just brings me back in. Yeah, Arena is fun. It's just like I was saying, it's these guys are wicked good now. It also helps that if you're playing with somebody in Discord and you can have good comms. Nice. All right, we are done. We got 2 dailies done, chat, so after this match, we're going to go over to PvP. You're enjoying the stream as well? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Very low energy tonight. Just very tired. But I'm still hanging out with y'all. So I appreciate that, dude. What is everyone's thoughts on Fallout 4? And is anybody familiar with any of the Twisted Metal series? Twisted Metal games from back in the day, PlayStation 2 era? I ran out of ammo. How does he just like get those crazy ass foot kills? New Vegas is goated. Fallout 4 was alright, but not like earlier games. Oh no, Fallout 3 takes the cake. Fallout 3 is probably the best Fallout games, hands down. And then New Vegas is definitely second. New Vegas is probably more fun location-wise than 3, but as far as storyline and quest lines and dialogue, Fallout 3, in my opinion, is far superior. And then 4 is good, mainly because of its updated mechanics and graphics. All right, guys. Let's see what we got here. Can we buy anything new? We need to get to level 100 so we can get the red spray paint for the guns. But we're gonna do that on a different day because I'm already over arena. Let's get this task completed. Get some GP coins sent over. I'm gonna blow my nose. I'll be right back. Dova, you're telling me that Splitgate is where it's at? I have never, maybe I've seen some gameplay of it, but like I keep telling you and everybody else, dude, I live under a fucking rock. I do need to get out more. Let's go on over to base game, guys. I was gonna make a point too before I had to sneeze and blow my nose. Why is it down there? Dova, I'm hopping in Discord here, homie.
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Not much. How are you?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Pretty sure I have a pinched nerve in my foot though, so that's fun to deal with. How was the training today?
It wasn't necessarily training. It was just
Oh,
DOT
physical or whatever. Okay.
to renew my DOT card, so I can go another 2 years before the government tells me, "Hey, you have to go for another test to make sure you're safe to drive on the road." Again,
Even though we've already done this 10 times. Yeah, I gotta love it. So I'm assuming it went well though? No issues?
no issues as of now.
That's good. Good. So, what do you have in mind for tonight, man?
Well, we got a good bit of my lighthouse tasks done.
Nice.
We ran a few lighthouse raids.
How did that go? I'm assuming good for you, bad for Rain?
First raid, bad for us both.
Okay.
Second raid, better.
Well, why the
We
hesitation?
I'm trying to remember.
Oh.
Second raid, I dropped a PMC in Chalet, and then we pushed water treatment.
Okay.
Marked all my fuels, marked the 2 vehicles over there, got OR done, got drug trafficking done, and then got out. And he got his rooftops and water treatment done. Then we went in again to try and get me my vehicles.
Ah, yes.
I dropped the PMC, Rain got killed. I dropped the PMC that killed Rain, got out. Went to interchange, got shit on.
Yeah, apparently
Went
Killa
back-
is he 100% spawn still? Or is that
Don't know.
Okay,
we got shit on by what we believe is a wizard.
Oh.
Then we went back. I got my minibus planted. We went into Ollie to try and get fuel conditioners. And in the process of doing that, Rain swears he put 3 rounds into a scab's forehead, and the scab didn't die. So then he was just like, "Yep, done with Tarkov for the night. It just ain't it right now." To which I was kind of like, "Hey, I don't fucking blame you."
Yeah, Tarkov has that effect, man. I do not blame him one bit.
I do, however, need to stash a Ghost Ball Clava on docks, a Schmega on docks, the Ray-Ban, or the Ray-Bench, and then the round frame sunglasses. No, I can do that.
Alright, I gotta
Drag
kill
me in
scavs
level
while stimulated. I forgot to send shit over from Marina. Oh well. Let's see what I got from the cultist circle. Level 5 front plate, GAC 3S 15 millimeter, and an RSAS. Don't mind if I take that RSAS and that plate. All right, so I'm just gonna bring a bunch of morphines in
Ghost.
Are you in game already? Can I send you an invite?
Yeah, you can slip me an invite. I'm good to go whenever. Well, not good to go, but I'm getting there.
You're getting there? All right.
Round frame.
Yeah, I'm also getting there. Yeah, 5 more scabs while under the influence of a stimulant, and then shipping delay part 2 and helping hand, all BTR ones, I do believe. Yeah. So I ain't worried about that.
Oh, I still haven't marked the wheels in RBST. Oh well.
Where's that at?
Reserve.
We can always go there too. I'd like to get my shooter there, shooter born there.
Oh, I want to get this stuff planted at Woods and get Ragman level 4.
Oh yeah, no, agreed. I'm just saying, like later on, we can definitely do that if that interests us.
Yeah. Long range.
All right, man, gonna hop off stream. I'll keep an eye out for your future streams. Catch you later. Hey, peace out there. Not bad. Thanks for the sub, and you have a good night. I won't be live till next Monday, about 8 p.m.
Mechanic selling an M700, or am I getting that wrong? Oh, Mechanic does.
You missed the arena gameplay. How'd it go? Well, I think we won. I lost one, won one, lost one again, but I got 2 dailies done, and then forgot to send over some GP coins to base game. But we're still sitting all right in base game, so. And now we're just hanging out with Dova and about to go into some woods raids, kill some scavs, plant some shit, maybe get some kills, some PMCs. Hopefully it goes swell. Knock on wood. Ruby says sup.
So, yeah, should be good.
So have you talked to Evolve in the last at all lately? That's like since last night, I guess.
No.
I have a
What happened
proposition
last
for you.
Oh.
Do you maybe kind of want to be a possible moderator for Discord?
I can. That's not an issue.
Totally up to you. You can say no. It's not going to hurt my feelings if you don't want to.
No, you're good. I'm fine with it.
Okay. Okay. Well, that is in the works, my friend.
That'll help out. That way, if there's a big issue and you're not around, you have somebody else to help you with.
I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, I got some things working on there, Ruby, for the channel. Any big plans for the weekend there, Dova?
Leaving tomorrow to go out to
that's right.
Pittsburgh. I'm going to see the Phillies and Pirates play.
That'll be fun. Who are you rooting for, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, that's the hard part.
Just wanting to watch a good game?
I definitely want to watch a good game. The reason I say it's the hard part is I've been a Phillies fan since I was young.
Okay.
I'm from Pennsylvania. My hometown team was called the Phillies.
Oh.
Like, my minor league team was the Phillies as well.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So for me, it was a default, like, if I'm going to watch Major League, I'm going to root for the Phillies. But I also grew up watching Pittsburgh sports with my dad, mainly Steelers and Penguins.
So you're indifferent, is what you're saying?
I'm kind of indifferent. I'd love for the Pirates to be able to step up and actually make something of themselves, but I don't think that the Pirates are ever going to do that. I think the Pirates are always going to be lacking.
Okay.
So
kind of default going for the, almost subconsciously going for the Phillies then?
I mean, I'm going to be wearing my Phillies jersey. That's for dang sure.
Nice. Phillies jersey with the Pirates hat. Confuse the absolute fuck out of people. All right. Oh, no worries. I'll wait for you. That would be kind of fun to go to. I'm not a huge sports fan, but I think going to one of those games would be pretty fucking dope. So that's pretty exciting for the homie. I've been to one college level hockey game when I was little, and then went to an Old Miss and who were they playing? Mississippi State college football game back in like 2010. That was fucking rowdy. Oh shit. Dova, get down.
Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck.
It's like one of the only spots in spawn on woods where you can probably get shot off of a spawn.
There's some by mid camp. Saw them run by. Don't know if they ran in though.
FOB, you mean? Med camp? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yep. At least 2 at med camp.
Well, how do we want to do this?
That's behind us.
I'm on the stack of wood by Silencer Shack.
Yep.
Do we push over there?
It's got a big boy M700. I kind of want to wait. Oh, I see him. Moving. He's going to be moving by the weather antenna.
That little stand that's down over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Left side. Got him.
Nice. This is me running up. Do you know if you have friends?
To the body.
Yeah, I hear you.
He was solo.
Okay.
Okay, he was right here. Good. Contact 5, Sebastian, level 52. Spodiak. Or Spodiak. He was running M80.
Take whatever you want, man. It's all yours. I didn't even bring a backpack.
Do you want his M700?
That's behind us.
Yeah, it is.
Why can't I aim? Wow. Wow. That was... I'm gonna uninstall the game after that.
I didn't take the shot. I decided to let you try and take it because that was wow.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a T5000. Of course he does.
Do you want it? Do you like them?
I love him.
Alright.
Here, you can have this guy's M700. Here, just take my M700, rather. Scav, stem up, stem up. We got a scav.
I'm already stimmed a little bit.
All right, here, I'm dropping my M700 right here. 4 rounds of M61 in it. Aha, he's got M61 in this too.
Take his mag. He's got a mag in his pockets.
Oh, he does? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll come back to that then. Ditching boys stuff in that.
I'm gonna go lay down by this rock or some shit and put my arms back on.
Yep.
Kind of assuming that this was the dude's homie, but they just went separate ways. Cover more ground. And this guy circled back.
My M700's on the ground next to the body if you want it.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can see me, M700's right here.
I am packing a mag real quick. I will come grab it once I pack this mag and throw my other arm on.
Yep. I guess that's 400 away. Is that you moving?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, M700 is right behind you. Right here.
Oh. Very nice.
If you need some more M61, then I can...
I've
drop
got
you
2
a few
stacks of 40. I should be good, but at the rate I'm missing shit, maybe not.
Alright. Well, I want to go get this shit planted on a
Yeah.
dock. If we didn't have to run by dock for extract, I'd be saying we're getting it out because I want to keep this T5. I want to ensure this T5000.
Right in front of us? I did not mean to strafe in front of you. I don't know who got him.
Dead. Well, we're gonna see. Probably you. You've got the big boy round. Yep, you. AK-74. It's all you, brother.
Oh, wow. He brought me a full CMS kit. What a guy.
Buddy. More movement to our left.
What were you just shooting at?
EMC. Gotta be kidding me, I clicked. He's opposite side of a... We got somebody back to my left, behind me. Up that direction.
Yeah, I'm listening and kind of half-ass looking.
Is he dead?
Now he's dead.
Nice.
I don't know if that was a PMC or a scav, but it had a red backpack on. I don't usually see PMCs running red backpacks.
I'm so upset I missed my shot. I should have went for a leg shot first. He only had an MP7, so... Just don't know where he ran off to.
Which way did you say he went again? I'm gonna go grab this body.
He was coming from med camp along the bottom side of Sawmill, but then he ran up and above because I missed my shot on him. And I lost him.
Yeah. Oh, I mad it up. Where's this fucking scab at? Oh, this was a player scav.
Too early for player scavs.
No, well then it was a fucking wizard. Or just a regular scav. Do you need a flash drive?
No.
Alright.
I'm all good on flash drives, but thank you. In fact, I just got two earlier, so even if I wasn't...
Oh shit, sorry.
Gotta be kidding me. I should know by now.
What happened?
I didn't bring any painkillers.
Here.
Thank you. I do
You're
need found
welcome.
and raid morphines though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just need one more.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay, I will. Yeah, I remember you saying that from the other day, other night.
Alright, if you want to cover me, because I gotta go to dock.
Yeah, I'll sit right up here on the left by these rocks, and
Yeah, I'm dropping my bag right here because it's white, and that's gonna give me away.
mm-hmm. Stop sliding.
Maybe hear something by rock. Big rock.
That was me in the bushes.
No, other side of the path here. Can you get eyes on Ruaf and see if smoke is up?
Smoke is up.
Alright, cool. We have an out. Unless you want to go for more scav kills.
Oh, should be able to find some more. I mean, I could pop in here real quick and get some, because I do think I was hearing some walking around. Need like 2 more anyways. When did they add that little tent gazebo thing?
Last wipe, I think.
I'm running in
Not
Gray
seeing
Barn.
anybody. Yeah, not seeing anybody peeking dickhead.
I run over to cabins.
Hey, I'm moving Gray Barn with you.
Okay.
Oh.
Plus you.
Thank you.
Yeah, 2 more scabs is all I need. I'm gonna run over to cabins, see if there's anything over there.
Got it.
Do you need a beer for anything?
Not right now.
Alright. No, there was nothing over there.
Alright. Let me pack one of my 60 rounders real quick and then we're good to go.
Alright, I'm over by that solo cabin.
Yep. Little guard shack.
Yeah.
I'm just happy the first guy missed his first shot because my dumbass went, oh,
Let me just see what happens. He stopped and pulled the trigger, and it went sailing over my head. And I'm like, oh! And my butthole puckered as I turned, or as I pulled the trigger.
Yeah, and then you're just sitting there watching me just spam fucking 30 shots at the guy and only hitting 2.
All right.
I'm in guard shack right now.
Yep, I'm coming over. I'm a thick boy.
He's thick.
A sneaky snake. I'm so confused on where this other PMC went.
He might have just fucking hopped way up above mill there and then just went all the way around to maybe outskirts.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was the one that spawned and ran right into med camp. I'm just so frustrated with myself. That was pretty close to me.
Yeah, it sounded close, didn't it? Oh, packet loss.
Can't tell if that was in front or behind.
I think it was behind, like, far side of Sawmill from us.
Possibly. That just seemed a lot closer.
Could have been. I mean, it is Tarkov audio we're talking about. Going in the front. There's something in here. Yeah, scav.
Make sure you're stemmed up. Milk.
Yep.
Something.
Two of them in here. Show yourself, homie. What, morphines don't count as stims anymore?
Apparently not.
No way.
I know milk does.
Wow.
I know hot rods do.
Propitols must. I
Propitols should.
don't think max energy does.
Should. It's an energy drink.
Do this golden star here. I doubt any more scavs are gonna show up now.
I'm just scrounging for a morphine at this point. Oh,
You're
that's a scav.
Yeah. Alright, let's
Double check
see.
your progress real quick.
Yeah,
make
that's
sure
what I'm
that worked.
doing. Where is it at? 13 out of 15. What the fuck? Alright, well. Give me a propitol.
Because it's you need to be on a stimulant, not on a stim.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah. Which found my last morphine.
Nice.
I mean, we can get out and come back.
Yeah, let's get out. I'm getting some pretty gnarly packet loss here.
Yeah, reset.
Yeah, why not?
Because we could, I mean, we could keep an eye on camp. Watch for player scavs.
I'm not too worried about it. We can always come back. I haven't ran woods in a while, so it's kind of a nice change.
Yeah, between interchange, lighthouse, and reserve. I was like, you know what? I haven't been back to woods. Oh, I got a task for Ragman on woods.
Yeah, Bean and I went to a customs for our last raid the other night, and it was decent. It's always nice to go back to a customs raid and just chase
Rain,
shots.
if we run with Rain, he's gonna want customs because he wants to get fuel conditioners.
I always have the best bet finding those on interchange, but yeah, you guys were running that.
I mean, we went through an entire Ollie store and absolutely nothing. There's barely anything on the shelves.
Damn.
Could we have gotten there a little too late? Possibly, but we weren't there that late after the raid started.
Yeah, and typically it's, this time of wipe, nobody's like hardcore looting,
Mm-hmm.
The likelihood of, even if it's got spawned and people were there before you, it's also likely that they
The
didn't
people
take
who are
it too.
hardcore looting are player scouts.
Yeah, good point. Everybody else is tasking or PvPing.
Yep.
Well, I will keep this 700 nice and toasty for you for when you want it back.
Take it.
I
got a T5000 out of the deal. Fucking keep it.
All right, yeah, you got me there. Okay. I did manage to score a Santa's hat.
Sales night. Hot delivery. It's perfect mediator done. That's another thick weapons case.
What do you got to do for that one again?
Level 4 with all traders.
Oh, yeah.
Was it Peacekeeper? Ah, Spotor Part 7. Wet Job Part 1, Cargo X Part 1. Road closed. Let's go with Prepper first because I get the thick weapons case. It's another RBST key. I might as well sell that one though, because don't need that.
Yeah. Ruby, you're finally off work. Right on, man. How was the work day? Hopefully it was a good one, man. Let me eat some food here. Start with a SWAT call out, then chill the rest of the day. Well, that's one way to start the day. Damn. Hopefully everybody is A-okay.
Let me make sure I got my key. Gonna bring in Shatun and ZB14.
Oh, dude, I totally forgot about ZB14. Good call. Yeah, everyone good. Dude, we got called out on, had a bad PTSD episode, but we're able to get him help. That is awesome to hear.
That's a W right there.
Yeah, that's a big fucking dub. Big fucking dub. Mad respect, brother. Mad respect.
I take it buddy's an EMT or a cop.
Yeah, cop. He was saying last night.
Much fucking respect on top of that. My dad's still in law enforcement and been in for over 25 years, so
Yeah.
I know firsthand how hard that can take a toll on the family, so thank you.
Yep, and I got a brother-in-law that is in the PD. He's on patrol right now, actually. So him and my two nephews and my sister, they know all about it as well. Mad fucking respect. My sister keeps trying to get me to move to her city and join my brother-in-law, and I'm like, I would love to, but if I were to do anything like that, I would still want to be in the military, but I can't, so it's nothing for me.
Are you in right now? Are you active or reserve right now?
No, I'm not in anything. I was a week away from joining MEPS back in 2013, and then shit just went completely sideways for my health, so I couldn't.
Yeah.
But I always wanted to, and I have a deep respect for the military and people who serve and stuff like that. So, always enjoyed the culture and all that shit. Did
MEPS will find even the smallest reason to kick you out, or not take you, rather.
It wasn't like I never actually made it to MEPS. Like, it was something that I had to go and get a surgery for, and then I told my recruiting officer, and he's like, unfortunately you cannot have any more than, like, I can't remember the exact amount, but you can't have any more than X amount of scar tissue buildup, and that type of surgery that you're going in for, I'm sorry, but we can't have you. We won't have you. And I'm like, can we just, like, not say anything? And he chuckled a little bit. He's like, I appreciate that, but no, that's not a thing. So
I mean,
yep.
I'll give it to the recruiter. He was being upfront and honest, but I know so many recruiters that would have said, oh yeah, we just don't say anything.
Well, this was, back in 2013, things were a lot different, and this was specifically going in for the Marines, and they've always been the most strict.
To be fair, the Marines would not let something like that slide.
No.
You go Army or Air Force, and they'll let that slide. Like, they just don't say shit.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, 2 or 3 years later, I went just for shits and gigs to the Army recruits, and they're like, yeah, we can just, let that slide. And I kind of looked at them both, and I'm like, yeah, no, never mind, fuck this, and I walked out. So I could have.
Mostly has to do with the Marines' high standards.
It is.
Because I know the Army's kind of a little bit wishy-washy on some of that stuff.
Hmm?
Not like to the detriment of the Army most of the time, but more of like hey, every Marine is a rifleman first. I know that's a whole shtick and spiel, but it's true.
That's their ethos.
It's true. Every Marine is trained as a rifleman first, so their thought process is if you can't hoof it in combat, you can't hoof it in the Corps.
Yep.
Whereas the Army's like, hey, we have people who sit in the back and work on communication systems all day. Why did they need to be able to hoof it?
Yeah, you can be a fry cook. No, I got family that's in the National Guard and the Army Reserve too, and they say the same thing.
Yeah.
Nothing to take away from them. Like, still mad respect for them, but yeah, there is a delineation between the branches. What do we want to do here?
It's up to you. I mean, we can push village and try for Shatun.
Yes.
Or we can do what Rain and I tend to do, which is we sit up on the hill and wait for somebody to walk through village.
That was going to be the first idea, and if we don't see any movement, then we can push down in there. But there might be somebody sitting up on this hill over here already doing what we want to do.
Yeah.
Homie's up.
Sherman's up. A lot of the PMCs are going to push Saw. Do we just want to push Sawmill for PvP then?
Hey, right down here. Do you need a shooterborn? Right in front of us. 12 o'clock, bro. 12 o'clock. He's creep walking. Take him. You're getting shot at.
Yeah, he hit my fucking arm. I would have had this PMC. Have you killed him yet?
The scav? Yeah, there's another one, though.
Sorry, I don't mean to sound frustrated.
No, no, you're good. You're good. This fucking scavs came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting these fuckers. Alright, that's done.
He is in, he's in the, weapon check. Right at the hill. He was second floor. I'm gonna serve my arm so I can have some stability. Another scav.
Yeah, I can't see.
Behind truck.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you said shooterborn, and as I lined it up, motherfucker took my arm off.
Need to put my arm back on real quick.
That was not
Scav's
us, that was
pushing up.
Stevie.
Scav's pushing up around the truck on the right side.
I can't see.
Hold on, I got him. If I can get out of this serve quick, always doubling back to the left.
By the way, we've got somebody running CBJ in the area. So, just an FYI.
What up, Ruby?
He's pushing, he's pushing.
Mine aid.
Mine aid.
Yep.
That's wild! That's wild! He's right at the bottom of the hill. That was him by trailer. Almost positive. Oh, nope. Push it up.
Fuck you, scavs. Get the fuck out of here, dudes. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna get clapped by this fucking scavs. Alright, well that guy's fucking dead now.
Fucking thank you.
That was so bad.
The only thing I truly care about on my kit is that T5000.
You want me to stash it or
If
try to
that's-
get it back with me?
Oh, if you could stash it.
Okay.
I don't mind if it's stashed, but if you could stash it.
Yep, I'm gonna do that right now. So this guy must have got the other guy he was hunting, right?
Yeah, he's in the little wooden shack there on the by the side of the hill. You can actually see the body from the window.
Jesus. Why can't I shoot tonight? This is ridiculous.
I do have a bunch of BT on my body though. Those 60 rounders are full of it. I think that's... Oh, not all the scavs. Gonna say, do you have a propofol popped for your health?
No, but I should.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Scav?
No. Try up. Try to up. What? There was a third fucking PMC just hanging out.
Love to see it.
That was a doozy. Wow. Well, hopefully he takes my shit, the other guy's shit, and leaves that TX. Or that T5000, sorry.
That'd be great.
Insurance fraud. I was trying, Ruby. I was trying. I'm assuming that was the guy that he was hunting and he didn't get him. Or did you like confirm him getting?
No, I confirm there's a body in.
Oh, okay, so it might have been the other dude's
That was-
partner then, maybe.
Might have been a partner. Might have been.
Some guy just chasing shots too.
The thing that frustrates the ever-loving hell out of me is Tarkov timing. I had the dude, I had it on his head. As I pulled the trigger, he blacked my arm and my round sailed over the guy's head. We would have completely avoided that thing, but that scab blacked my arm.
I watched the scab shoot your arm too.
I was trying not to be super frustrated.
Oh, dude, no hard feelings.
But I'm like, this is pissing me the fuck. These fuckers need to die. Like yesterday.
That was one of probably the worst times I've ever gotten like surrounded, ambushed, whatever you want to call it, by scavs in a long fucking time, especially on woods. Like that only happens to me on woods, like if you're in FOB or sawmill, you know? Like I've never had it happen in that area, that specific area. Like just they just kept spawning. It was like it was the broken interchange all over again. Fucking stupid. Oh, we can go back there if you want to, or
I would like to, yes.
Okay. Then let's.
I have
do that.
unfinished business with some PMCs.
I agree. Let's do that. I'm not going to take this in there though. I'm going to I have not ran an RSS yet, so we're gonna run an RSS.
Tier 4 place. There we go. Tier 5. CJ.
That's a nice rig. I would sport this rig. I really want to get an IRL DMR. I was looking into Aero Precision back like a couple years ago, and then have you heard of that YouTube channel T-Rex Arms?
Yeah.
He did a comparison between the Aero Precision 308 DMR versus the what was it, the Palomino State, and the Palomino State basically blew it out of the water, and it was like at the time like $500 or $600 cheaper. Let's do this one, run that. Do I have that? Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay.
Did I spend an exorbitant amount of money just to buy a bunch of propitals that were on the market? Yes. Am I going to regret it? Most
Indeed.
likely.
Never.
However,
It's one of those things where you'd rather need it and not have it than, or
you mean have it? And
yeah,
not
have
need
it and not need it, and yep. You know where I was going with that. Words are hard, okay?
I can't be sure I knew you were where you were going with that, but okay, since there's that, I should have a green flare here somewhere. If not,
So I have a green and a red flare with me as well.
All right. It's super nice that you can put those in your special slots too, so you don't have to worry about losing them.
Yep. Ooh, that's what I'm forgetting. To go to ref and re-up on my M61 and CBJ and all that fun shite.
Can't forget that, man. What else did I have in this? Oh, that's what I had. Painkillers. Give me some ibuprofens. I do believe yep. Palomito State is a good brand. It is a very good brand. I don't have any rifles from Palomito. That's that brand, but I have a few friends, and just through the ethos, yeah, they're really good. They have something called the Jackal, and it's sweet gun, chambered in 5.6, a 308, and I can't remember the last one. I feel like I've heard of that too. I'm just not. I'm not remembering what it looks like and whatnot. But I got a buddy that down in Arizona, or not really a buddy, but a guy I know from a long time ago. It might be 6.5 Creedmoor. Getting the SIG spear, that would be fucking dope. Which one is it that is able to switch from 6.5 to 308 just by swapping out a barrel? I think it's the one that the military is issued. Whatever that one is, that's a nice rifle. But anyways, the guy, he makes his own roller delayed MP5 style 9 and 10 millimeters, and it's called Sholo MFG. Go look at that and look that up. They're called the I was just looking them up too the other day with a coworker, the Blackjacks, I believe, and they're pretty fucking sweet. They were kind of based off of the AK platform, but roller delayed. MCX Speared, yes. Dova, do you partake in any of the pew-pews?
Mm-hmm.
Pew-pew life is awesome.
Currently, I have a Savage Arms 20 gauge for home defense. I've got a Glock 43 for my everyday carry.
Smart man. The
Got a
Hondas.
Ruger. Essentially.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got a Ruger 9mm as a backup in case for whatever reason I have to use my Glock and that gets taken into evidence. And then I have an M&P Sport 2.0, Sport 15 2.0, which is essentially Smith & Wesson's AR-15.
Nice.
And there's more to come, but that is what I have right now in terms of what I have with me. All of the firearms that I technically own, that's a list, because I have a bunch from family and or friends and or people who knew I was a firearms enthusiast and went, my dad left me this and I don't like firearms. And these were people from high school, and they're like, I can either sell it to the store, I can sell it to you. And I went, you know what, sell it to me.
There is no such thing as not enough or too little.
Mm-hmm.
I've got I've got quite a bit too. A lot of hunting rifles though. 25-06, 270, Remington 270, Savage 25-06.
For you.
What's up?
7mm Mauser.
You got?
My family owns a 7mm Mauser. That's currently my dad's hunting rifle because it was his father's. So that's not going to any one of us until my
No.
dad passes. However, I've shot it and it's a beautiful fucking rifle.
Oh man. Do you know the 303 Lee Enfield?
Yes.
That fucking thing kicks like a damn mule.
Not bad.
Hard to get ammo for it though.
Alright, where are we going from here?
Uh,
Oh, come. I feel like I heard somebody to our northern area.
I think I heard the same thing.
We can head this way for village.
Are you just wanting to PvP?
I mean, you need scabs. Village is a good place for scabs to spawn.
Oh no, I'm done with scabs, bro.
Oh, well then we can go Shatun.
Okay. I thought I had mentioned that. I apologize.
Right in front. Yep, at a group of rocks. Low. On my nade.
Why isn't this scav dying?
Oh, those are scavs.
Dude. What is happening here?
Could have swore these were PMCs.
I thought they were too. There's another one up there. To your left. Unless you dropped them.
Yeah, dead.
Okay.
Alright, well, let's go. Because if we stick around here for too long, PMCs are sure going to find us.
Oh, yeah.
I thought for sure those are PMCs the way he peeked over the rock. Because at first I was like, oh, it could just be scavs. And then he peeked the corner of the rock and went back. And I went, oh, that's a PMC. That's some scav behavior.
Yeah, the way it sounded footsteps-wise made it also seem...
I just got a suppressed shot taken at me.
Oh, lovely. I'm just going to keep on running.
Yep.
Try to get into these trees and behind this rock or this wall. You have any idea which direction?
No, I just got the fucking bullet whiz, which could just be a glitch. Because we've been having that on and off today, but nothing ever materialized out of it.
All right.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where did I drop it?
Uh-oh. Did you drop it way back there?
You gotta be fucking with me.
Are you for sure you know you dropped it like in that area, or did you drop it back there where all the scavs
no,
were?
it's in my why is it in my pocket? Holy shit. We good. Never mind.
All right, false alarm. I like it. I'd rather have that than actually losing it or it falling through the map.
Yeah, but if it falls through the map, it'll just come back to me in insurance. It's just unfortunate that I'm then put down to 1 mag outside for a CBJ weapon or for a blackout weapon. Because the MCX just shoots so quick. Alright, if we go far left around, we can hit the hill.
Wanna go left?
Or far right.
Okay. No, you're good.
My directions are a little fucking confuzzled right now. I'm still
I've-
recovering from almost losing my mag. It was a very tragic and traumatic experience for me.
All good, man. No complaints here.
Watch that wooden shack. I have a feeling that somebody's holed up in there.
You might be right. Waiting for the BTR.
Yeah. Scav walking through the middle. Ah, I'm pushing for eyes on that.
Mm-hmm. It's like what, left side of the village here?
Something like that. On the road. Scav, scav.
Behind us. White jacket.
Yep. Just watch something run across the road far back in.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, he's at log cabin, I think.
Curiosity. 160. Yeah.
Can you hear from across the street? Like, if a guy were to go down there and get across the street and hop in the building.
Say again?
Can you hear somebody from across the street inside the buildings?
Possibly. Why? Were you gonna push up?
Yeah, that's kind of my thought process, but I don't know if I want to for sure. Because another part of me is like, maybe he just ran straight through it and just hopped on the other side and flanked out far left. Oh, going back through the middle? That's a scav. He doubled back to the, whatever his name's house is.
A ton.
Yeah.
PMC?
No, scav. Definite scav. But we still... There's still something down here left unattended because of that, SMG burst fire that we heard a little bit ago.
Yeah, that's not a scav. That was definitely a PMC.
Mm-hmm. It's like P90 or Uzi.
That was Uzi. That fire rate was Uzi unsuppressed.
You alright?
Yeah, that's from Village.
Shooting at you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Scav in the field. Was moving right to left.
Scav's down.
Yeah, that one's down.
These scavs are just eating shots.
That was another suppressed shot that just went whizzing by my head. Wait, fuck it, I'm pushing Shaitan.
Right behind you?
Yeah, it's the second time I've had a suppressed shot go flying by my head.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
I want to get somewhere where I can have a fighting chance. Something's moving in here.
Yeah, I hear it.
Oh, Oh, Shatun's already hit. It's got to be that PMC then.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna leave a spear suppressor? Alright.
Something's outside.
Yep.
2 sets, I think.
Scav.
Хуйло, вот хуйло! Конец себя!
Here's some M62.
Sweet. Another scav.
Yeah, man,
still.
they're just like spawning on top of each other after you kill one. It's thoroughly annoying.
Служивый! Это наша точка!
Alright.
Well, where do we go from here? Car is
I'm
not
checking.
taken if it's up. That's why I was just looking.
Checking the hill behind us just in case. Oh, that's shots further out. Sounds like suppressed SKS. Vehicle is not here.
Okay.
And out the back we go. Gotta vault onto that. Yep. I don't like the hill being up there.
Is that mortar fire?
Yeah.
Nice.
Somebody popped the blue flare.
Which means that Sherman is still up, or they're trying to get the people who got Sherman, which are still in mill.
Do we want to push for PvP?
I think so.
Since Shatun was a bust?
Yeah. For all we know, it could be homie that was just in there. Really? Do we want to push down?
I
Investigate?
saw him.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I saw him, yeah.
Okay. Oh no. Come on. Oh no.
He's dead.
Fuck yeah. Shooter?
Oh yeah. That's right
Nice.
to the dome.
Fuck yeah, dude. Got any homies maybe?
That's what I'm checking for.
Pushing a little off to the right here of you. Looking off to the
I don't
right.
think so.
Where's his body? And I'll see if I can cover you.
Body's straight ahead of me.
Okay.
To be fair, I only ever saw one of him moving at a time.
All right. Well, that's a good sign. And we only heard 2 sets of bullets, his and the scavs.
Not only that, it was the same Uzi. Oh, he got a DVL.
Nice.
Oh, he got a big boy DVL. Level 50.
Let's all go to the lobby. That's what he's singing right now.
For real. And a razor for me? You shouldn't have.
What a nice guy.
Kind of want this DVL, but I specifically want this sight.
I can hold on to it for you until we get out of raid. Or close to exit, and then...
No, we're good. I just took the sight off of it.
Perfect.
Because the other issue is I'm not going to be able to fit it in my bag.
Fair.
Actually, what level plates did he have in that? I'm curious. That's 208. Oh, tier 4. I'll take the tier 5 side plates, though. Just to be a dick, I am going to absolutely strip this thing. Each of them. As much as I can. So all of his pieces come back individually.
Welcome to Tarkov.
I mean, he's a level 50 something, so I'm pretty sure he knows already, but...
Oh, yeah. It's the least you could do for a guy like that.
Yep.
You think that was, Shaustin's guy?
Oh, Shatun? Yeah, definitely.
Shatun's, yeah.
He had like 6 suppressors in his rig.
Oh, okay.
That DVL might have actually... No, because that DVL had mags. He definitely brought that in. You're over here, right?
Yep, this is me. Healing.
Yep.
I haven't heard anything from mill area in a minute since those bombs were dropping, so...
The question is, do we push Sawmill or do we push Extract? I've got Green Flare on me.
We can get out. I can take Green Flare. That one gives you Scav Rip, right?
Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah, I'm fine with just getting out, man. Then we can go somewhere else.
I will never understand why people run so much ammo.
Well...
Like, that guy had 3 mags for his DVL, all loaded with M61, and he just lost it all.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, for bolties, I just run 2 fucking mags usually, unless it's a bottom or a top feed, but like a Mosin.
I'll run 2. My M700s, I'll typically run an internal mag.
Okay, so you just constantly top feed and
Yeah,
keep like a stash of 5 or 10 on you?
Yep, constantly top feeding. Or I'll top feed from, like, my butt. That way I'm really only losing 4 or 5 at a time.
Yeah.
But that's usually early wipe. At this point, I'll run a spare mag because I'm able to have the extra ammo and it's not too much of an issue.
Right. And it's nice to fucking just swap mags if you're in a dicey situation.
Well, not only that, if you're trying to track a PMC and you pull a shot and you don't have any left in the mag, a reload is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like my dumbass, I pulled, 3 or 4 shots at that PMC and then had to reload. If I didn't have to reload and just had to rechamber, he would have been dead. Because he's running in a straight line and my M61 would have went right through his backplate. One already did. He had to have a dark red chest.
It's just funny when they keep running in straight lines after they've been hit a couple of times. You'd think like the best thing to do would be some sort of zigzagging.
Oh, I always try to serpentine at that point.
Mm-hmm. Serpentine, serpentine. How's that go again?
Very rarely do I ever walk in a completely straight line.
If I know where they're at and I can get behind cover, and behind cover is in a straight line, to where, you know, if that's the direction
Is that
and path.
another fucking airdrop?
Kind of sounds like it, huh?
Oh, most definitely is.
Well, if that's in a good spot, we can go hover over that for a minute.
Yep. Throw left. Nah, I'm not worried about it. It's too far already.
That's why I heard airspace is congested too when we were up on the mountain when you just spotted that guy.
Oh, yeah, that would have been nice to know. Somebody would have definitely been calling it in then.
Yeah, I figured you saw it too, so that's why I didn't say anything. My bad. What?
I mean, I might have seen it, but it was kind of overshadowed by the fact that I saw a PMC and went, ooh.
Yeah.
Monkey brain activate.
Primal instincts kicking in.
Dude, that's such a clean headshot, too.
Isn't that such a good feeling in this game?
Oh.
And that's why you keep coming back for more. You could have like 15 hours of just fucking pure pain and agony.
I headshotted him. Ask me how I know I headshotted him.
Because you saw his head fling back and he dropped like a sack of shit.
His Bastion's at 27 out of 45.
Oh, okay.
I'm not in the mood to push USEC unless you really want to.
No, we can get out. I'm still down to get out. I haven't heard
That's
anything.
kind of where I'm at.
If we were hearing more shots and whatnot, and like Sherman was still up or something like that, then I'd say, yeah, let's go for it. But since that's not the case and hasn't been the case for the last like 7 to 10 minutes or so, nah.
Just focus on getting out.
Yep, we can do that.
And then I can get one more in after this.
Yeah, I'll probably be doing one more too. I still got a long day ahead of me tomorrow.
Yeah, I do too. I gotta be up for work, and then after work, driving out. Driving about halfway out to Pittsburgh from where I am. It's about a 3-ish hour drive.
It's not a bad road trip there.
No, but depending on how much I'm driving tomorrow for work, it could just be mentally exhausting.
Yeah, and if the traffic's bad, I don't know how bad the traffic can or is.
Oh, it's
in your
generally
area.
not.
Yeah.
It's 78 to 81. 78 might be congested a little bit by the couple of towns or cities I'll have to go through, but 81's generally not congested by the time I'm getting through. It'll be pretty open road. Somebody walked at the edge of the map.
Yeah, I was just hearing that too. Where was that at?
That sounded this way.
Yeah. I don't know if that was across the water or if that was on our side.
Oh, that sounded... That sounds like a PMC.
Yeah, that's...
That is not Sturman.
No, that's Sherman's gun, though. That's that SVD. Loud SVD, at least.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna maybe get up on top of this rock here. Or we could just keep running and meet them out outskirts.
I'm okay with whatever.
I think outskirts is the play.
If I got flare, we could get out right now, or we can push for this PMC.
Let's push and see what happens. I'm feeling froggy.
Roger that. You feeling lucky? Hunk.
I'm by 14.
Yeah, it's 14 up.
It is.
All right.
You seeing anything?
Not currently.
Pushing over to Scav House. Do you think that was Silencer Shack?
It could have been Suppressor Shack. What it really sounded like is somebody with a new toy testing it out. I don't know if they were in the process of getting out or...
I'm behind Scav House. I'm in Scav House.
The only way I don't see them is if they stay at the water pretty much the entire time.
Yeah.
It's the only way I don't see them from here. But I'm going to get up and move to you. Moving your way.
I'm gonna get a better look at Extract. Just sit over there and wait. Going to those guys for a moment.
You know what? Everybody's done it.
It's Tarkov. Like, it's one of the ways you can play the game. Far be it from me for actually exploring that avenue. And yeah, everybody's done it. No matter how high they want to sit on their horse.
And this guy has got to be expecting something given he pulled off a few shots with an unsuppressed SVDS. I'm behind Scab House now.
I'm literally like right up next to the truck. I can't get any closer to the extract without actually extracting.
Got it.
So if they move, if they're still around and they move over here, I'll be hearing them. I ain't hearing shit, man. Should we just call it? Get out, go do something else instead of waiting around for a maybe?
Yeah, I'm kind of right there.
I'm out.
Who knows? Those could have been shots that he pulled and he died, and somebody else, and Scav got him or something. And
Yeah, there's so many different variables there at play that could have happened. Could have been a fucking audio bug and it was actually coming from medical.
mm-hmm. Hell, could have actually been Sturman.
Yeah. Very well could have been.
104 meters. Loot box TTV. Kinda want to see if this guy's alive.
Do it.
Oh, he was supposed to be streaming today.
Based on his schedule.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if he just was streaming. Oh, the last activity seems to be 4 months ago. Let's check YouTube. L T E 0. Nope, don't see anything on YouTube.
Maybe he's just on hiatus or some shit.
It's entirely possible. I just kind of find it funny.
It is interesting when you find a streamer and they're actually live and whatnot. And they get you or you get them or something. They're talking about it.
When it's a TTV and the last thing you did was months ago, my kind of thought is, why put TTV in your name still?
Yeah, I mean, anything outside of laziness, you know?
Yeah. Appearance return. 1 ump mag.
Oof. What a drag. It sucks.
It's probably the ump mag I dropped while running a raid.
Oh, okay. All right, Hobie. Where do we want to go?
Well, if you give me a second, I am going to unload what I just got.
Yeah. Take your time, man.
And put some effort into trying to sell it. $29. Yeah, I'll just sell these to mechanic. 15. Ooh, 30. Yeah, that's going on fleet for. We'll do 28. This one sells for 41. It's selling for 41. Let me buy that and make money on that because you're stupid.
I need to do locate I need to do secret benefactor, locate and obtain new charity recruits notes.
I feel like I have secret benefactor.
I don't know where that's at. I think that can be anywhere, it sounds like. I haven't Googled it or anything yet.
Who's
We
the
don't-
task given from?
Therapist.
Alright, let's check it out.
I was honestly just saying like that's a new test that I just got after completing the stimulated scav kills. Not saying as if I want to do it or anything, just basically saying it to say it, I guess.
So Woods, it's next to Scav Bunker. Shoreline, it's in Farmhouse. Customs, it's in Stronghold.
Okay. That's good to know.
75k rubles with no intelligence center. Level 1 is 78. Level 2 is 86. Military corrugated tube, 2 Nixor, 2 WD 40.
Yeah, you don't get bad items for completing it.
An alternative. Oh, okay, yeah. This is the rocket launcher quest line.
It is?
Secret benefactor. Yeah.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
Alright, so Shoreline, Customs, or Woods?
Let's do customs.
Alright.
If that's something you want to do, or do you want to do something different? Like I
I'm
said,
down I'm down with Customs. I'm just not gonna run my T5000 because that thing's a lug of a fucking
yeah, it's a big boy.
sniper. I'm gonna pull out a DVL.
Let's see, do I have to do anything on customs? I still need to kill 2 more scavs at old gas station for rite of passage.
Alright, so we'll swing through old gas station while we're there.
All right. Fine by me. Oh, yeah, nice.
Excuse me.
Indeed.
Indubitably. Two more grenades.
Yeah, nice.
I will take dual progress on Shooterborn and Woods.
How many more Shooterborn do you need on Woods and customs?
I want to say Customs is 2 more and Woods is 3.
Okay.
Shooterborn in Heaven. Yeah, Woods is 2. Customs is 4. My bad.
Oh, you're good.
I still have none on Streets and Lighthouse. But that's because I was going to try and get some earlier on Lighthouse, but I said, fuck it, and ended up running an MDR.
Not a bad alternative. I can see the logic.
Well, it was one of those, like, MDRs are good at short to mid range. So.
What, 5.56 MDR or 308?
Oh, no, 308.
Oh, yeah, okay. Is there excuse me, is there any trader that you can buy 55A1 from after a task or anything like that? That you know of?
Don't think so.
I didn't think so either. I was kind of bummed out about it because I do like my M4s.
Which is wild because to me you should be able to buy 55A1 considering we're able to buy M80.
Yeah, M80 or BP or M61.
Yeah, but I don't count M61 or BP because that's ref. But like M80 you can get from Peacekeeper.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well that's tier 4 pen. Like a good tier 4 pen.
Yeah, it's very, very good tier 4.
5A1 I believe is still tier 4 pen. It's 995 is 5 and SSAAP is 6. So M855A1, it does, like, you don't have to allow us to buy a lot, but at least allow us to buy some each reset.
Oh, dude, I think the player base would be happy with like 40 rounds every 4 hours, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Something at least.
You know, after doing that a little bit, it's like, all right, I can run a 5.56 and not feel like I have to worry about whether or not I'm going to be penning somebody's, you know, armor or helmet, let alone their fucking armor, because everybody's running tier 5 or greater.
Right.
Like, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm running tier 5 because at this point, if you don't run tier 5, M80 is going to go right through your chest, which means you're 2-shot and you're dead. And there's no point in you even running tier 4 armor.
I don't think I've ran tier 4 armor in like 2 months or something like that. Like straight 5s and sometimes 6s. I'll swap out a 6 front plate.
Oh yeah, what I tend to do is I'll put a 5 or 6 in front and put a 4 behind, and maximize my use of the armor.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I won't
Because-
even run a plate in the back just for better ergo and swaying ability and stam.
Really?
Yeah, every now and again. Depends on where we're going, what we're doing. Like if I'm just gonna be generally sniping, yeah, I'll put just a front plate on, and that's it.
I mean, fair.
If I know that's all I'm gonna be doing, but I mean, I'm also talking like maybe
All right,
20% of the time I'll
we
do
gotta
that.
go stronghold. So.
Okay.
Do you want to push across bridge right away, or
We can go across bridge, or I'd rather go down low.
you'd rather stay low? Okay.
Yeah. It's wild to me that these scaffold things, I'm like right on your shoulders here. Holy shit. My bad. It's wild to me
Come on,
that
Moses,
these
you know better.
I know, I'm sorry. Stop yelling at me, okay? I already feel bad.
I'd say immediately push inside. But this will work too.
Oh, inside of strong or
I was gonna say inside a building right here,
ooh,
but this works too.
misunderstanding.
Pushing right inside a stronghold isn't a bad idea either. See if
Oh.
we can take maybe something up top, but that could have been trick of the eye. If we're going, we need to get in now.
Yep.
Alright, it's right here. Nope, not this section. Pretty sure it's a PMC dead.
No, it's Scav.
It's right
Based
here.
on nice.
Really? This is Scav?
Yeah, based on the death voice line.
He's got a Bastion and Swordens.
What?
A fresh Bastion and Swordens. That's why I thought he was a PMC.
That's wild. That's very wild. There's shit happening over here at Ruaf. I hate how you can't see into medical anymore.
Oh, crack house.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we got someone going out, up to Crack House, 2 of them, 2 PMCs.
Okay.
They're by the red Conics. You got a good
Yep.
fucking shooter born right there, man.
Red Connex. Oh, left side, got it.
Yep, they're pushing in right now. One has a break
Fuck.
action M18. They're on the other
Missed.
side. Fuck. We can push them if you want. They look pushable, I
Trying to do
guess.
set up. I'm gonna wait to see if they come out and around.
Yep, they're going
Oh
towards
yeah,
hole.
they're going hole.
Fuck. Alright. Well, what do you want to do?
I'd say we could sit here, see if we can't corral a few other PMCs coming through. Old gas. Suppressed. Old
Yep.
gas.
Hope this isn't the death of me. Fuck me. That scared me. I'm dead.
Yeah, I see that.
If you could just toss the gun, that's all I'm worried about.
I'm not comfortable. We'll have to wait and see if this guy pushes.
And drip. Level 53, 4,000 hours. He seems legit. 463 raids. He ain't no white name. He's got unheard. Yeah, I'd hang tight and see if he pushes and just grab him. Fuck. Oh, shit, diggity shit. Head, top of head. Possibly check up in that, in power building up top.
Comms. Sorry, I have 2 underneath me right now.
You're good. You're good. No way these dudes are legit. What happened?
I got naded twice without even seeing them directly on me.
Yeah, that's always sus when that shit happens. Fuck that.
Balaclava Berserker. 502 kills, but 3,200 hours.
Unheard edition?
I mean, his stats are, yeah, his stats are believable, but there's no way that he just drops a nade like that and only has 502 kills this way. I don't believe that for a second.
No, I mean, it's not. Were you moving around or anything, or just like completely holding still?
I was crouched slow walking to change position, and I was behind a crate.
Unless he's got like max perception or some shit, but even then, that's pretty fucking hard to do. Yeah.
But heard him attempt to run upstairs to try and bait shots. Didn't see anybody peek. Didn't see any top ahead or anything, and all of a sudden I got nades on my position.
Fuck that noise. What up, Uprising? Yeah, it is a thing. I don't like admitting it, but seems like now more than ever, there's a lot of fucking wizards running around Tarkov right now. It is unfortunately very true. I don't know what happened.
A lot of it has to do with the update that they put out for the I guess you could say the wipe, or the last technical update that they did. I think they even said they had some vulnerabilities.
Oh, really?
And so you have people who their entire full-time job is dedicated to crafting cheats for the game.
Yeah, so they can sell them and everything. Yeah.
Which is wild to me, and if BSG actually cared, they could get rid of the cheater problem overnight. The issue is I feel like they're benefiting from it in some way.
Well, they have to be. I mean, remember, like it was like a year or two ago, like Uprising and I have discussed this ad nauseum. It's a free fucking money glitch, essentially. And with that being said, and then also simultaneously saying when BSG came out, right before Unheard Edition came out, they're like, yeah, we need more money. If you guys want us to continue developing the game, like we need more money. And then like a month later, they came out with Unheard Edition, and that's when like the whole big discussion around that came out. Was a thing. Yeah, it just makes the most sense. I mean, I don't fault them, but at the same time, I do fault them because they're not on the receiving end of it, you know? Like,
Yeah.
from their
Well,
perspective as a business and everything, like, yeah, it makes sense to not completely eliminate it just because you do want to keep the cash flow going and you want to keep the
not
production
only
going
that,
and da-da-da-da-da.
there are people that believe that BSG is selling old accounts or selling banned accounts back to the hackers.
Oh, I guess I haven't heard of that,
whether
but that's believable.
Whether Nikita himself knows about it or whether it's admins going, "Hey, this account was banned, but I'll essentially sell you the account for pennies on the dollar. So here you can spend $10 and get 10 accounts." But
I find that
that
hard to
just
believe without everybody being able to know, because I'm
well, yeah,
assuming like all their computers are networked together and everybody can see what everybody's doing, or at least their tech security team can or see what is
that's one
going
of the
on,
more
you know?
extreme ones. But you have a lot of people out there that are like, their BSG has to be profiting in some form or fashion.
I think they're profiting 100%, but I think it's not that crazy in depth. I think it's something just as simple as, hey, we're just going to ban these accounts, and that provides a economy for those cheaters to buy new accounts from us, even if it's the whatever edition it is. It's still people getting their accounts banned. It's not like a hardware ban or anything like that. They can still go buy another fucking account. I think it's something just as simple as that. And if you have
when it's 45 to $250 per account, but people are spending $100 a day or more on cheats, you're making that money so quick.
Yep. I mean, even if you have a small pool of just 5,000 people around the world of the player base doing that, that's a lot of fucking money on a monthly basis.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Easy enough to keep spending and buying new accounts over and over and over. Yeah, that's exactly what we're saying there, Uprising. Yeah, Uprising, you and I have talked about that so fucking much. It's stupid of them not to do it, especially if they come out like, and that's where my mentality is at. I'll say it again, especially if they come out and they're like, "Hey man, we need money. We want to keep producing good good game for you guys. We're, obviously we're still working on it, but we need money." It just makes sense. Very simple explanation. But
all right, that'll be it for me. I gotta be in bed.
Work. I'm gonna sign off too here, man. I'll be around on Monday. If you're available, want to hang out, do the typical
should be available Monday night. So.
Fuck yeah, man. All right. Well, you have a good weekend.
Yep. You too.
Peace out, home slice.
Yep. Peace.
All right, guys. I'm gonna sign off. I got to go out of town for the weekend tomorrow, and I'm still operating off of like 2.5, 3 hours of sleep. So I'm gonna get my happy ass to bed here as soon as I can figure out how to get out of this Discord call. My brain ain't braining. All right, guys. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Like and share and subscribe and click all the buttons and follow me on Twitch. We are 1 follower away from the big old 50 followers on Twitch. If you guys want to support me over there, that would be fucking awesome. Last but not least, you can go over to rumble.com and follow me and support me over there too. MadMoses52. It's the same handle everywhere as it is on YouTube. That's about all I really had to say. Uprising, you keep doing what you're doing, man. Been with everybody. Ruby, you guys all have a good weekend, and I will see you Monday. Cheers, guys. We do this.